I'm in the Derby Station subway. You rarely get to come in here. This used to be the main entrance platform until they got a footbridge. This door is for Nazis only. Here's the hand that okay. That's a unique sound. This barrier at the council house in Birmingham doesn't look very safe, as it restricts access to the door. It would restrict an emergency evacuation. The thing I love about Birmingham is that it's remarkably easy not to waste your time here. Because basically, if you don't have very long, then Birmingham's quite a good place to stop over, because you can see everything in not that long. It's what professional tourists call a compact city centre. I don't really like how these new trams are extremely quiet. They don't really make a very satisfying noise.
This tram terminates at Grand Central. The next stop is Corporation Street.
The old trams made a noise that I think was nicer, although they scrapped them because they were unreliable. Do they have this tram door logic that function that they have in Berlin, that it automatically opens the doors if you push the stop? It doesn't, although the stopping hasn't lit up. It appears that the stop doesn't do anything. It must have deactivated it. But these ones are really new, so they're only a year old, so I don't know why, because they haven't had them very long, so that's a bit odd. Oh! It opens all the doors automatically. I don't like it when it does that. I mean, or maybe it's like the Siemens Desiros, and that the door buttons only work at less busy stops, because it didn't open all the doors where I got on. So I guess it's like that. It must be like the Siemens Desiro 50 door logic, which is quite clever. Although it's not actually that busy at the moment, so this should do it by time as well. Personally, I've never actually been on these trams in the day. Let me get to the back. I think trams are my favourite mode of transport. I would overall, I really like this tram's large windows. That's a really nice design. And the motor noise is not all that great. And it's rather boring. And the going. You can hardly hear anything from inside the tram. So overall, I would give these trams, probably for design, I'm not going to give a single, I know, tram, there's this legacy thing that I have with trams that I never give trams nowadays 5 stars, because I never give single deckers 5 stars. I'm going to give it 4 stars for the design. Passenger interactivity, really good, but there are a few bit where it's a bit tatty, so 4 stars. And the motor noise is extremely quiet, and you can hardly hear anything, and it doesn't really sound satisfying. If this is the future, then I'm not really feeling really nice. I'm feeling a bit concerned, so 1 star for motor noise, because it makes me feel concerned. So overall that's 9 stars, which divided by 3 gives 3 stars. This is the bull ring fence. I'm not going to do a full lift tour because I don't have time, so I'm going to do something. If H&M doesn't have an eco-disc, then you can almost be guaranteed that every other shop has the type of lift H&M has. They'll have Gen 2s. Which it's turn the light off and not open the doors yet. And now into Debenhams, which also has a Gen 2. I think they deliberately made this lift go slowly so you go past all their adverts for more time. This advertising banner is annoying. And 2 is the only button that's handle resistant. Now the weird thing about this Debenhams is that it has the main lift and has some more lifts, main lifts and some other lifts, and this little tucked away lifts. There are lots of lifts here. It's gone down. I thought it was out of use until I pushed the button. It's at 2. Come on. Like this lift was pretty much no one was using it until 1 second before I pushed the button. Finally, at long last. The way the door opens so slowly makes it a bit spooky. I think that the passage is on 2. Otis 2000 VF. Oh, someone else. Now to a lift which is having a door malfunction, which I fixed. So it might be still malfunctioning. Yes! I fixed it. The car parks here are numbered upside down. Let's go up. The lifts here seem to be notorious, so the logic favours people going to the car park. It's really annoying. Although what's a bit strange, door's locked. What's a bit strange is that they say Kone, so they might have wanted from the Kone entrance, although that says Otis. It's very hard to tell.
Shopping level 2. Doors opening. Going up. Doors closing.
And also it's like it must be a fan switch or something.
Shopping level 3.
On levels.
Doors opening.
And now to some lifts in the Grand Central. Go down to the train station. Two gentlemen really close to each other. Not a set. Here's the lift. Oh look, spent ages stopped without the doors opening. There's this weird segregation here. It's actually a bit risky filming here because the government are extremely proud of the station and they don't want a terrorist attack to happen here. So they can often be a bit overzealous. Compare the Gen 2 that we just saw with the lifts that the train station has, which is not branded. It says Otis here.
Doors closing.
And they had to make it hydraulic. No traction lifts at train stations, which is weird because traction lifts are better than hydraulic. Why is this escalator still on low power standby speed despite me having stepped onto it? That's weird. A train's just about to arrive on platform 11 that was delayed by football supporters. I hate football. That says Redditch and that one says Reading, and those places could easily get mixed up, especially considering that the main difference between Reading and Redditch is that one of them's near Birmingham and one of them's not. Also, at this station, the government are very proud of this station, and so they are really scared that there might be a terrorist attack here, so they haven't put any bins. And all that means is that everyone's just going to throw their rubbish there. I mean, where else is there to put it? My train is a horrid juggernaut.